Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Habs and where I think they're going to pick and who I think they may get lucky and pick this upcoming draft. Keep in mind, in this video, I'm only going to be going over Montreal's pick. Not going to be talking about the pick they got from Florida, so only Montreal's pick. Anyways, before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you all for 300 subs. My goal is for us to get 500 subs before Christmas. I know I've only been doing YouTube for like a month and a bit now, and we're already at 300. So with Christmas being 2 months away, we should be able to do that. But yeah, that's just the goal for now. Anyways, to all of you who are already subscribed, thank you very much. And without wasting any more of your time, let's get straight into the video. As we all know, the 2023 draft class is insane. Anywhere we pick in the top 10, we'll have franchise talent, even generational talent in that top 3, even top 5 area. So where do I think the Montreal Canadiens will pick? It's a good question because the Habs have shown a lot more skill and a lot more chemistry than we thought they'd have at the beginning of the season. All could go completely wrong in the next 10 days, and then for the rest of the season they're awful, or somehow they just keep winning and we lose more odds to getting that number 1 spot. Who knows? The future's a mystery. But yeah, let's go with what we know. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Montreal Canadiens will be picking number 4 in this upcoming draft. Honestly, if this is the case, I would be ecstatic because the top 4 is crazy good. You have Bedard, who's going to go number 1 overall. And then there's a bit of a mix-up now. It was going to be Michkov, no matter what, number 2. But now there's been a little bit of controversy, right? Because he has his contract, which means he won't be able to play in the NHL, or probably won't be playing in the NHL for at least another 3 years. So obviously that's not exactly what every GM likes to hear, especially because he's just a raw superstar and you want him on the team right away. And 3 years could be a long time to wait. If he's ready to dominate the NHL at the age of 19, why wait until he's 21, right? I mean, it worked for Kaprizov. Kaprizov is doing just fine, but like I said, if you're in a rebuild, who wants to wait? So yeah, Michkov has been always, the past year, he's been projected to go number 2, and then after that's been a toss-up. But now, Adam Fantilli has been putting up a show, an absolute show in the NCAA this year. Fantilli is a power forward, and man, if you watch some of his highlights, this guy is great. With the recent controversy of Russia and Michkov's contract, you don't know. This guy could go 2nd overall. He has been putting up almost record-breaking points in the NCAA. Now, if I was a GM, I would still put Michkov as the 2nd pick, but who knows? Michkov may very well fall on the lap of a lucky 3rd or 4th pick team. As for the guy I think is going to be going 4th overall, or debatably 3rd if there's a bunch of drama with Michkov and all that, is Leo Carlsson. Now, once again, Leo Carlsson is putting up amazing points. He's playing in a Swedish league against men, and he is not disappointing. His IQ and his just vision of the game is so clear that it's just above anyone else's, especially for his age. So yeah, those are my top 4 picks for this upcoming draft. And if the Habs pick 4th overall, I do think they're going to get Leo Carlsson, which I would be ecstatic about. But maybe you get super lucky and Michkov falls. If there's like I said, the drama or the contract that just turns off the GMs that are drafting 2 to 3. Like I said, Bedard's locked at number 1. There's no way he doesn't go number 1. If some scouting report says it, it's because they're trying to be different. Bedard is the lock for number 1. Number 2 and 3 can be a toss-up between Adam Fantilli and Michkov. Realistically, I do think number 4 will be Leo Carlsson, unless Michkov somehow falls to 4th. And in that case, I would be more than happy to grab this guy. It would be the steal of the draft. But I think that's just a bit of optimistic thinking. Like I said, I think Leo Carlsson will be the pick if we pick number 4th. Now, let's say we were to pick number 5. My honorable mentions would be between Brayden Yager and Dalibor Dvorsky. Dalibor Dvorsky's projected around probably 8 to 10 on most people's list, but I do think he's going to have a strong season, and he's going to be one of those guys that bumps up maybe to the 5th spot, maybe 6th as well. And Brayden Yager, this guy's just insane. And yeah, the one good thing about this draft is that we probably will be picking in the bottom 5. If we're unlucky, bottom 8. but I'm really going to hope we're bottom 5 at least. And the best thing about it is all these players would have gone number 1 overall in past years. Like last year, all of them would have been over Slavkovsky or Wright. They're just all insane players. And I don't know what was in the water in 2005, if that's the age they're in. I don't know, man. Man, these kids are young. They're making me feel old. But yeah, I don't know what was in the water, but there's a crazy breed this year. Anyways, the one thing the Montreal Canadiens lack is a raw superstar, like let's say Austin Matthews, Connor McDavid. And I think the 2023 draft is the closest thing they're going to get and the best chance they have at getting that last winning piece in their lineup. The thing we haven't had in decades, a superstar. Anyways, guys, that is all for me today. Let me know down in the comments where you think the Habs are going to land. Who do you think they're going to pick? Or if you're also interested, I could make a video ranking all the NHL teams where I think they're going to place from 1 to 32 and who I think they will be picking. So yeah, if you did enjoy this kind of video, don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care.